Yo people, Ostercolor back with another video. I think it's my 4th video now. You know, it's crazy. I'm a YouTuber officially. Now I can stop saying I'm trying to be a YouTuber, I can say I'm actually a YouTuber. Massive thank you for all the love on the previous videos, the last big video, and my last vlog, which is doing incredible. Remember I had a camera telling him like how appreciative I am. I'm so surprised with the views it's gotten, and I'm very grateful. Let's get that to 1K. Also, I'm very grateful for the book club. A lot of people sign up to the book club, a lot of people on the wait list. I think I've got over 100 people on my waiting list now, which is incredible. I only just made it in October, so I'm really appreciative. I'm happy you guys are joining me on this journey, on this book journey to level you up, to improve your lives, and let's see the benefits that I've seen from reading books. So without further ado, my name is Austin O'Connor. I'm the award-winning business owner. I'm founder of a British GQ featured fashion brand based out of London. I'm also co-founder of the Gen Z Club alongside David Poku and Denzel Jones, which has recently been nominated as a finalist of the British Business Excellence Awards as well. And finally, I've also got my own book club where I help people like yourselves get into reading and see the benefits in reading that I have. And today's video is about 2023. Next year's a big year, man. I know a lot of you have got big goals, big aspirations, man. And knowledge is power. Knowledge is the foundation of that. So today, I'm gonna give you some books to help you have a successful 2023 and make sure you hit those goals and a life-changing year. You know, this year personally for me has been a great year, very life-changing. And I'm very, very grateful for everything that's happened. And hopefully you guys have an even better year. If you haven't had such a great year, have an even better year next year in 2023. Book number 1, when it's right way up, Who Moved My Cheese? This book is, I always say, yeah, if you are new to reading and you want like a book just to get you into it, I feel like, you know, reading, you want to make it a habit. You want to ease into it. A lot of people go into reading now and they think that, cool, I need to read 100 pages today or 200 pages today. You know, just ease into it, get a feel for it and see the value in it. I think that this is a great book to start with. Number 1, it's very, very short. Like, it's only like 70 pages long and it's a very easy read. Like, it's based around a fictional story with lessons in it. And there's a few books I've read like that which are quite interesting, but this one was great because not only is it, you know, a fun little fictional story, but also you learn from it. It's all around change. And you know, 2023 is a year that a lot of you will encounter change. You could be, you know, graduating from university, you could be starting a business, you could be moving away from home, you could be traveling, anything. And this book here is all about change and why you should embrace change. A lot of us, we're scared to change. We're scared to encounter new things. And what the book speaks about is that's old cheese. Like, wouldn't you rather than eat some old, you know, rotten, dirty cheese, why don't you rather get some new cheese? But too many of us here are stuck eating old cheese that's rotten. That we never get to, you know, taste that beautiful, new, fresh cheese or something new. And what's fascinating is that you might be with old cheese that's gone rotten now, but there might even be more cheese in the horizon. Lesson that this book will definitely teach you is how to embrace change and how to deal with it. But a lot of us will encounter changes here and things might happen that might go bad. And we just assume, yeah, because things have gone bad now, that's how it is. But you don't understand, yeah, that thing might be a blessing. I think that encourages you to think back on your life. I think about all the times where you might have, you know, encountered something that you thought was terrible, but ended up being a blessing. And that's what this book's all about. When your old cheese runs out, get out there, go away, go experience new things, go try something new. That thing you try new might bring you more cheese than you could ever imagine. So that's what book's about. 2023 is a year of change, and this book will help you embrace that change effectively and, you know, taste that new cheese that I know you've been waiting to taste. Number 2, so cool, people ask me about my favorite books, top 3 books. I know there will be a video on that soon. I was waiting for you to subscribe. I'm joking. But yeah, I'm just waiting, I'm not joking. But that video is coming soon. This book here is a book that I feel like could easily be my top 3 based off the impact on my life. In terms of the actual content of it, I wouldn't put my top 3 in terms of how much knowledge it will give you. But I feel like in terms of the impact it actually had on my life, yeah, this book is probably, people say, oh, it changed my life. But this book, I think, yeah, actually had a massive impact on my life. And it's called Miracle Mornings. The 6 habits to transform your day before 8 AM. And I always say this, if you want to win a year, you need to win a season. If you want to win a season, you need to win a month. If you want to win a month, you need to win a week. If you want to win a week, you need to win a day. If you want to win a day, you need to win a morning. If you want to win 2023, you need to win Q1. If you want to win Q1, you need to win January. If you want to win January, you need to win the first week of January. If you want to win the first week of January, you need to win the first day of January. If you want to win the first day, you need to win the first morning. Your mornings start your day, man. And this is what I always say when it comes to mornings now. If you've got a good morning, it doesn't matter what else happens in that day, because you had a good morning. Your morning was productive. So no matter what happens next now, because you had a good foundational morning now, you had a good day. But if you make sure that you actually improve in that morning, because you already improved in that morning now, anything after that is a bonus. So make sure you've got that good foundation set, yeah, for your mornings now, yeah, and the rest will happen. And this book will teach us to do that. A lot of us, and this is funny, innit? So I'm gonna go into it now, like, I actually can't believe it. Some people will actually wake up in the morning now, yeah. I say you've got to be up at 10 AM now. They'll wake up at 9:30, brush their teeth, and just go to work. Like, it's crazy how you've been up for half an hour, you think you're ready to just get to work. Whereas someone like me, for example, before I actually have my first meeting, or before I have my first thing I've got to do, I've already been up for like an hour, 2 hours before that. So by the time I get to that first meeting now, yeah, I've already been awake, I'm ready. Some of you guys are walking to your meetings like a dead zombie because you've only been awake for half an hour, or you've had a terrible breakfast. Honestly, you won't believe the impact that good morning will have for your life. And this book, Miracle Mornings now, will help you understand how to have an impactful morning. Well, it consists of meditation, it consists of journaling, it consists of affirmations, it consists of goal setting, all that stuff in one morning. And it won't be long. I'll do mine in maybe like an hour, less than an hour, maybe even quicker sometimes. So if you can win your mornings, you'll be surprised how much more you can win in life. So those are my 2 books for the year. Move My Cheese, Help You Deal with Change. A lot of you have changed this year. A lot of you are eating rotten cheese. A lot of you might still be eating rotten cheese of 2021, let alone 2022. So this year, 2023, is going to be a year of new cheese, fresh cheese, new change, and change that will actually be more beneficial. Like, you'll be surprised how many things that you're scared to lose, but when you do lose them, you actually elevate to the next level. Second book, Miracle Mornings. If you want to win the year, you got to win the day, you got to win the morning, innit? So people are sort of focused on the bigger thing, achieving the bigger goals, but it all starts at little steps. How do you move a mountain? One stone at a time. That's how you move a mountain, one stone at a time. So if you want to win the year, you got to start small and win small. The small wins matter. So those are my 2 books. Thank you for watching the video. Comment below what you like to see books-wise, or any other suggestions. I'm all ears for it. I appreciate you listening. Final thing, make sure you like, subscribe and comment. Check out my recent vlog. And how I always end my videos, just some random thing. I don't even know where it came from, but I always say inspire and be inspired. We out. What? So people, I forgot to mention really quickly, listen, my book club has been amazing, with so many great reviews on it. 2023 is going to be even bigger. So if you join my book club, if you want to get into reading, you want to achieve the same benefits I achieved from reading in your lives, sign up to my book club. Spaces are full, however, join my waiting list. As a member of my waiting list, you will get a free book recommendation every single week. So an in-depth recommendation of the top books that I've read to your inbox every week. You join my waiting list. And then when book club spaces open in the month, but you'll get a free book, you'll get monthly Zoom calls and a lot more. You will be the first to know about it. So sign up, don't waste time.